I don't even remember my ex, to be honest.
Kids don't have exes.
I agree.
Shawty is a mood and a star. Shawty is the one, I can see it from afar. Baby, come outside, let us hang.
Okay, for those of you who are new here, my name is Keith. My friends call me Keith, and I'm from the Bahamas. I make content that is relatable and that matters most to young people. I just really like to have conversations with persons. I like to engage with persons and really just hear their thoughts on things. So that's something I'm doing in this video. Me and Kevin, we kind of know each other. We know how each other think already. And sometimes we have conversations and we intentionally kind of like oppose thoughts just to kind of get the conversation going, to kind of pick each other's brain. So we doing a little bit of that about dating in this relationship in this video today. And there's going to be a part 2 that's also going to be really good. So I want you guys to look out for that as well to this video. Alright, if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to this channel. Like this video. Let's get this video up to 50 likes. And let me hear your thoughts below. I hope you enjoy.
This is like my new favorite now.
This grouper?
Yeah, grouper. I ain't even got no visual of this baby.
Yeah, that's true.
I gotta let the people see what we eating. So we got some spicy crunchy roll. That's what I got. I also got a grouper roll. It's my 2 favorite rolls at the moment.
Cause you know, these niggas.
And Kevin Dill. It's a little basic. You get wings.
Ain't nothing basic about these.
But they taste good, so we say so. I mean, they taste good. They taste good. We also got some, whatever that wine name. What the name? Mizani wine. No, something there. And then we got some of this, but this all gone. This is one of my favorite soups. It's very simple. Egg drop soup. So we just, you know, I guess you would call this a mukbang, but conversations about dating part 3.
Alright, take 1. Cut.
Conversations about dating part 3. The last time we did this was literally last year. Like, we posted it in March, but we recorded it on February. This is dude bougie. We recorded it on February. We recorded it on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It was Valentine's Day.
Did we record on Valentine's Day? Or maybe the week before? We were supposed to post it on Valentine's Day, but we ended up posting it in March. Well, me. This time, you guys are getting it on Valentine's Day.
For sure.
For sure. That time around, I was single. This time around, Kevin single, but he was single too. You
didn't have to let them know that, you know.
Well, you never know.
You
never know who watching.
I ain't got game, bro.
You never know who watching.
Thanks for the shout out, but last year it didn't.
Last year you were fresh out of a
relationship.
And I was ready to get into a relationship again.
You wasn't ready, Keith.
It just happened. I wouldn't say I was ready, but it just happened.
Bro, in fact, I remember where you were exactly because we had the conversation and it was, pull it up. But we had the conversation, and if I can remember correctly, you was just happy and joyful, and
I was like happy being single.
Yeah. And
yeah, you're right, dog.
So
I just try to just learn, and understand. Because really, I just chilling right now, and growing.
Maybe that's the reason I was ready, because I didn't.
Let me try these.
Hold on, you got to eat with the thing I'm big.
You have the next one?
They had to give me 2 because I buy 2 rolls. All right, solid.
Thanks.
So I feel like I was so content with being single. That was the reason I was ready. I literally got in a relationship like 3 weeks after that video.
So what? I became free when I stopped believing in soulmates.
So stop right there, stop. You still don't believe in soulmates? Watch me.
Honestly, my ground's basically the same. Let me think of something that I may be able to add.
What if your soulmate dies? So you will never get married? These questions I never asked myself.
When I say die, I mean, if your soulmate dies before you reach them, someone dies every day. You know, that's someone's soulmate dies.
Well, then,
what if a teenager?
Then someone could argue that person But if they're in God's plan for you, they wouldn't die before you reach to them.
Oh, I'm not even worrying about that. I'm saying someone soulmate died yesterday who was 17 years old. What happens to that 15
That
year
wasn't
old?
their soulmate. And according to that theory, according to that theory,
The issue with it, I'm glad you said that. The issue with that is it's saying only some persons have soulmates. So how do we even know who has a soulmate?
that's it.
Right? So because a 25-year-old woman died, she automatically in my soulmate. But whose soulmate was she? What if she wanted to get married? She doesn't have a soulmate.
Yeah.
So her soulmate stays single for the rest of his life.
I guess that's not how
Or he
it
marries
goes.
the wrong person.
I guess that's not how it goes. And I think I read this in a book. According to that theory, if we like you said, if one person was to marry the wrong person,
Everything messed up.
every
But the world we live in is a messed up world. If we use
Bible,
if we use
yeah.
theories like that,
yeah.
bro, we would be miserable. The world would be messed up because everybody
Messed
can
up.
marry the wrong person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And some people marry 3, 4, 5 times.
And by the world we live in so messed up, God makes plans for us, but people make our own decisions, right? So a lot of people came to this world through some horrible ways, bro. Their mother was in an abusive relationship with their dad, vice versa. Dad probably was getting abused from the mom, but then this great person came about. Would you say that may not have been your mom's soulmate? Your dad may not have been your mom's soulmate. The man who was beating her brains out.
Yeah.
Think that was a soulmate? Maybe not. But then you still came about. God still was able to make something great happen.
Yeah.
But we ain't gonna go so far as to say, oh, God ordained them two to be together.
Just so you
We
could
don't
come
know why
about.
they was together, but we happy they was together.
Yeah, because you came about.
Yeah. So we don't have to try to like explain everything. Just because things work out great don't mean everything in the process is great. You know, we look at it. We look at how amazing we are as people and just look at our beauty and we say, wow, this has to have been set up like this from the beginning. You know, but it ain't necessarily so. Like God is make revisions. His will is just miraculous. You can't really know. So I just say, if it's too complicated, just leave it alone and just leave it to God, man. Yeah.
Agreed. This might be my go-to wings.
No, but you can get honestly, it is addicting because I say it ain't that good, but then I actually craving that more than the sushi, and that's my favorite thing.
Wow. No, I say that because it's
really
hard to
tricky.
find. Yeah, and it's hard to find good wings. I don't believe in soulmates, how we package the word soulmate, because I just feel like the way it's packaged, it's like, and it have a lot of people just believing, and I've had this conversation with a few, people, and I know that this is their mindset. They're like, God has something for me, and so they're waiting on God. And I've seen this other side to it where people are saying, yeah, even though God has something for you, you need to do the legwork. You need to put yourself out there. You need to not just stay indoors, but go out, go to church events, do this, do that. So it's almost like we still have a work to do, right?
Bro, you know what I just realized, bro?
But
I eat like normal. I forget like we on camera.
that's the
I
idea
eat like
behind
real
it.
wild. Like when I out, I eat a certain way. Like I would not have eaten all of this. I would have.
Why you think my bone's still there? But
I would
they
have
get-
eat a little less.
yeah, I know.
And I would. You see, I was like all up in
I
that,
wasn't watching you.
bro. I eating real
And you
wild.
can't edit that because these good
I
conversations.
can zoom in on your face.
No, bro. No,
Yeah, I listening to.
because you did that the last time. I was like cringing because I was like, yo, you up in my face too much. But anyway,
Yeah.
so I just feel like as far as soulmates, I don't agree with how we package the idea of having soulmates, but I would say this. I do believe that God He knows like what's best for you. And when I say he knows what's best for you, I mean like when you devote it to God, your life will take a trajectory.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm messing that up, and knowing him, he gonna try to do something with that. But let
I
me,
get that.
yeah.
Only
So
when you say funny stuff.
yeah. So trajectory.
I can tell you what the funny thing was the last time. Go ahead.
Yeah. So. So yeah. So that's why I think that when you walking in the favor in God's favors on your life, and I've seen it where like there are couples, it's almost like not only they were meant to be together, but their life, as soon as they got together, you see the fruit of them coming together. So that means in terms of ministry, in terms of the cycles that they break, the tradition that they break, there's so much stacked up against them, but there's so much favor on their life from God at the same point that you have no choice but to say, this was God. This was God's doing. It's only God that could have placed these two together. So it's like, that's why I think when you say soulmate, that people say, you know what, I believe in soulmates, because just the way these two, or just the way me and my partner was able to come together, this was God. So that's where the idea of I believe, soulmate and soulmates. So but the way we package it today, we make it feel as if this is someone that's gonna come out of the blue. Like, you don't really have to do anything, but just wait on your soulmate.
And it's a sad person.
Yeah, and it's a sad person. I think based on the season you are in your life too, you could meet someone that you could have built with, but based on you not being aligned or not being in the right mindset, you and I think we touched on this, you let that person go out of your life.
Right.
And that could have been your soulmate. You let them go, and now you building with this person. This person is a good person, and you're gonna have kids. You're gonna build a good life with this person, but they wasn't this.
But that's your new soulmate.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But that's how I'm putting it. That's why I said I personally don't believe in the soulmate thing, but know for a fact that the blessings you could have received with this person isn't going to be the blessings that you receive with this new person.
It's a different blessing.
Yeah, it's a different blessing, but that's what I'm saying. But people make it. Nothing is wrong with that. Well, technically, because I feel like if you could have been with A and A would have give you 10, and you end up with B, which B is only giving you 7, then you really ain't fulfilled all that you could have done.
See, all of these things.
Of course you can't. No, but listen, you can't know, but God knows.
And that's why.
And that's going to be revealed in the end.
And that's why in your mind, you shouldn't even be calculating a possible, it could have been 10.
No.
You don't calculate. I don't even think those things should be conversations. You and somebody finish with and you marry someone else.
Definitely.
Forget what could have been.
I agree.
That you mess up something great.
I agree.
That's somebody else.
I agree. Soulmate, yeah.
Who cares what could have happened with y'all?
I agree, but what I'm saying is a possibility.
Who cares?
No,
that has no value to your life.
But it's to answer this question. That's why I brought it up.
Okay. No, but maybe I just saying, like, I feel like
I agree with
what you're saying too. Like, obviously just for the purpose of hypothetical, but I feel like that logic shouldn't be used. Like, people shouldn't think like that.
No.
Generally, like, they shouldn't say
think like that.
Like, boy,
I let a good one go away.
I put this person in my pod, and I just wasn't ready. My mind wasn't there, and now I have this other person, and they ain't as good.
Yeah.
No. Like,
you gotta work with what you got.
Not even that. You have to be
grateful.
You chose what you have So you supposed to choose what you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't settle like.
Yeah.
You shouldn't feel like, boy, I got less. No,
No.
You get something else, someone else, someone. I wouldn't say better, but probably better for you.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I want to thank you for watching this video. I haven't been I think I'm a very raw kind of YouTuber. I don't really do all the like and share and subscribe stuff. But I'm going to be putting in so much more effort into this channel this year. I've already started it. So I'm going to ask you guys to do those things so that more people can see the content. So let's try to get this video up to 50 likes, guys. 50 likes, let's go. If you liked it, go ahead, like it. Give me a comment. I want to hear your thoughts on this topic. Do you believe in soulmates? We talked about it already, but hey, it came up again, so we just ran with it. We talked about so much more in the second video, so I want you guys to wait up for that one. I'm going to try to post that one by the end of the week. Like this video, like I said, comment, and I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of what we're going to talk about, some of the things we're going to talk about in the next video. Also, big announcement, I have a series coming up on this channel, and it's gonna be big. It's really the biggest series, the biggest project I've worked on this channel so far, and I'm excited to bring it to you guys. It's called Journeys, a Human Story. I mean, guys, I got t-shirts for this, so you know. I got a logo. You know, you could follow the Instagram page to get updates, or my personal page. I got a whole team. Shout out to my team. You know, we've been planning this, discussing this, and we hope to bring you guys something special to really. Yeah, I'm gonna talk more about it in later videos, but just look out for it and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. We're gonna be telling great stories. We're gonna be having great conversations that matter to young people. Just hoping that, you know, something said in these videos could connect with you. You could be able to relate to it. It can inspire you and encourage you in some way. So I'd love to hear from you guys. Comment below. Follow me on Instagram. Let me know video ideas, or just let me know how you feeling with the content, and I'd appreciate it. So yeah, guys, 50 likes on this video, and let me hear your thoughts below. Peace.
I think she has to be a woman that's willing to grow. And when I say grow, give me a second. Getting over a relationship, I think there's two sides to it. There's a physical aspect, there's a spiritual aspect, and you hear a lot about soul ties.
So last video you say you got 2 questions, so now I got one for you. What do you look for in a woman? And do you think that what you're looking for is realistic in 2020?
2021, bro.
In 2021.
This apple juice getting to him.
If she's a target figuratively, right? And just say if she open her wingspan, that means the target is wider for you and easy for you to hit.
Yeah.
When you just shoot your shot randomly,
Yeah.
when you shoot too fast, she like this.
Yeah.
I almost forgot to plug my Patreon. This was a bold step for me to make a Patreon account. You see like huge YouTubers doing it and stuff like that, but hey guys, like when you put in more work into something, you put in more effort, more ideas, it takes money, you know, to fund it. So I just looking for you guys, only if you really like it, only if you really like this stuff, only if you really appreciate the content, become a Patreon for as low as $5. You can become a Patreon a month and just support what I'm doing now. This series is going to be very impactful, and I wish that, and I wanted to be able to have the full effect. So hit the Patreon below. We're going to be posting exclusive content, like more raw edits, so you'll be able to see like the behind the scenes of what's happening. We're just going to give you guys like the full, you guys going to feel like what's happening with this series.
coming up, and just videos that I post in general. I'm going to be giving you guys more jokes that I wouldn't be able to post on YouTube, because you know, you got to keep some things, you can't put it out there. So with you guys, I don't want like 1 million people there. You know, if we get like 50, 100, that would be cool. Wishful, I love that. And yeah, we could have a little community there. We're gonna do some hangouts, some Zoom hangouts, and just some exclusive stuff that won't be out to the public. Merch, the works. So thank you guys for your support, and if you go that far to be a Patreon, you're the real OG. So I'm looking forward to some of you guys signing up for as low as $5 a month. Thank you guys.